Hey everybody, this comes from the ArmyTimes. Army cuts post by post and everything else. Alright. No. Hang on guys, give me a minute. Let me go back. There we go. The Army announced Thursday post by post numbers for soldiers that are expected in 30 installations. Army lays out a plan to cut 40,000 United States soldiers. Here they are, folks, right here. Fort Benning, 12,065. Fort Bliss, all the way down, folks. I'm not going to read all these because that would be kind of bad. But hang on, I'm reloading. Hang on. Here we go. Let's see here. I got family in Fort Drum and several others. So I'm not going to read off the numbers, people, but you can see everything here. So there is a lot. I mean, I'll read off the installation names. How about that? Fort Benning, Fort Bliss, Bragg, Campbell, Carson, Drum, Hood, Joint Base Lewis, Fort Polk, Joint Base Almendoff, Richardson, Riley, Schofield Barracks, Stewart, Weinwright, Aberdeen Proving Grounds, Fort Belver, Gordon, Huchochu, sorry, I messed up that up, but Irwin, Jackson, Knox, Leavenworth, Lee, Leonwood, Meade, Rucker, San Antonio, which is joint base, Shafter, Sill, joint base, Langley, Elruse. I mean, this is huge, folks. This is the actual ArmyTimes website, so this is theirs. I mean, look at how many times it was shared on Facebook. 11,000 times. Twitter, 63. LinkedIn, twice. Comments for 34. I mean, this is huge, folks. This is almost getting rid of the entire. I would imagine this is a huge cut in the military's armed forces. Now the question is, why are they cutting them? I don't know. But this is what's going on, folks. So if they're cutting 40,000 troops, folks, that's kind of bad. I mean, I don't know why we would be cutting them, and I don't understand what this means exactly right now. I mean, we can all go into the desensitized version all we want, but 40,000 troops, I mean, I would be, at this point, I'd be saying anyone capable of graduating high school would serve your military. Problem solved. You pick your branch, and you pick your MOS. But, hey, that's me. You know, instead of joining football and stuff, you'd be training for special forces. But hey, that's me. That's how I would do things. I have about 6 family members that are active in the military, 2 officers and 4 enlisted, I believe. If not higher numbers, depending on whose people you really want to talk with. I have a nephew who married a lady who is in the Army, so she would be like 6 or 7 in that number. But anyways, it is what it is, and 40,000 troops in the United States Army are being cut over the next couple of years. So if they're doing this, folks, I know you guys don't like me to say it, but I wonder how long it's going to be until they cut the police. I mean, if they're cutting the Army, folks, wouldn't you think they'd be cutting the police as well? I mean, if we can't pay soldiers internationally, then we probably can't afford the law enforcement domestically, I imagine. Just a train of thought.